Hey everyone, Rylis Productions here. There's been a ton of YouTube videos that have been popping up lately, so we decided to showcase our own S2000, and what you see here is a 2008 S2000 Club Racer, CR for short. There was only 699 of these versions built, and only 200 of this beautiful Apex Blue Pearl color that you see here. Admittedly, we don't drive the car as much as we should. We just mainly keep it here in the shop, but it does serve its purpose to inspire us and remind us of how a badass car should be built. We love this car because it's very fun to drive, lightweight, nimble, naturally aspirated, rear wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission, very fun, square setup, very fun to drive, lightweight. What more can you ask for? 2-door coupe, 2-passenger. What more can you ask for? You know, track oriented suspension. That's what the CR package consists of. The rear wing, and there's the front air dam that you see in front there. Since there's so many videos on what differentiates the CR package from the original or the regular version, we're just gonna tell you guys of what we did to this specific one, the specific modifications that we did. It's about 90% stock. We just did some upgrades. I'll show you the interior here. If you guys see closely, there's only about less than 3,800 miles or 38,000 miles on the vehicle. There's a bridge seat just to hold you in on the corners at the track. Most of the modifications that we did are just to improve the track experience. We painted the shift knob with white plasti dip just to have a little better grip, and it gets hot. The aluminum shift knob gets hot on a hot day. We also added a OBD2 reader on the corner there, just because there is no voltmeter, and just wanted to keep an eye out on the voltage of the battery. I changed out the stock wheels to these Volk C345UL wheels, which are 17x9 plus 63 on all 4 corners. They're shod with Bridgestone RE71 71 tires, 255 all around, just so it'll have increased grip over the original rubber. There's a good shot of the rear wing, and actually never ever took off the hardtop just because I love coupes, and this is one of the downsides I don't like about the CR or the S2000 in general. Is it is a roadster convertible, and we'd rather have a 2-door coupe, just because, or you know, a car with a fixed roof, just because it's more rigid on the chassis. And the other downside of the S2000, it's only a 4-cylinder, so it doesn't have a lot of power, straight line power. But that's what the CUDA is for. So the CR is due for a smog, and that's why I have the stock dual exhaust on there, just to make sure it passes smog, because this stock exhaust has the catalytic converters. I usually run a 3-inch Burke single exhaust, and but I'm not going to pass smog with that thing on there. So, but The other changes to the car, like I said, there's not much, mainly cosmetic changes. I did change out the side markers to an Integra DC2 or DC5 side marker. It's a lot flatter than the stock S2000. It's still a clear side marker, but just in that ethos of saving weight. I'll give you guys a quick shot of the engine, which is basically stock. I run the stock airbox. I put on some like stiffeners or something, but it doesn't really do anything. But the engine's pretty much stock. But that's all you need. I mean, this engine revs so viciously that what more can you want? It only makes 232 horsepower with a tune, but that's plenty to move this car, which is I forget the weight, but it's super light, so that's plenty to move it. But that's all you need. It's plenty fun on the track, and what more can you want? So, but here it is, guys. Here's our S2000. So it just reminds us to build better cars, and that's what we're going to do with the Challenger back there, and that's what we did with the CUDA. So, but here it is, and hope you guys like it. Alright, Rylis Productions out. Later.